I'm Heidi Hemmett, and we are talking with Sean McCauley, who is the General Counsel for the State FOP Labor Council and has spent the past 18 years negotiating collective bargaining agreements here in Colorado and across the Midwest. So Sean, what is the legal basis and authority for Denver sheriffs to bargain?
In Colorado and in Denver specifically, there's an outline of exactly what items you can bargain about, what items you can't bargain about, and what items that in some cases you are allowed to but don't have to. So it's all based on the city charter.
And so here in Denver, what can and cannot be legally negotiated in a collective bargaining agreement?
Well, the Denver City Charter is pretty specific. Some other charters throughout Colorado are not, but the Denver City Charter basically outlines things that are wages and fringe benefits. And the fringe benefits are things like vacation and sick leave and other aspects of leave that you would be able to be provided, overtime. One item that you cannot and you're prohibited from bargaining over is the pension, which the retirement for deputies. The charter is very specific that you are not allowed to bargain about those, and the city and county of Denver has no legal responsibility to even discuss those at negotiations. So while we may very well want to discuss those, we are prohibited by law from doing so.
Have you had a lot of success negotiating collective bargaining agreements here in Denver?
We have. We've had some extraordinary success in terms of wage increases. There's been years where the city and county has asked for a lot of benefits back, and we've staved off those requests to give up certain things. And in fact, I think we've moved the ball forward each time that we've been in negotiations.
Is negotiating in Denver different than other agencies?
There is no carryover from the last time. If there's been some goodwill given, a lot of times it's not repaid by the city and county. And so we go into that understanding that it's going to be a battle, and we prepare for that battle, and we do a lot of work to prepare for that battle, and ultimately I think we're very successful because of our preparation.
Why do you choose to work for the FOP?
No organization does it better for police officers. The people that I am working with are working at those facilities. They're working with these people. It's affecting them directly. And in other labor organizations, the guys that do the work don't necessarily work where they're negotiating, and they don't have that first level understanding of exactly what these people are going through. And the FOP, as the largest police organization in the world, understands that better than anybody.
And what is your outlook for future negotiations in Denver?
We start looking at all the aspects of the information we need to go in there and be well armed and be ready. Things like that we've negotiated before, like parking for deputies. We've put that out there every single year for the last 6 or 7 negotiations, trying to improve that aspect of what these guys are doing, especially those that are working in the DDC, the Downtown Detention Center. And in fact, the city continually rejects that. But we're not going to stop just because we've been told no. We're going to keep coming at them. We've had very good success, and I think that will continue.
Thank you, Sean. There is a lot of misinformation being spread by people with no experience in training. It is important for Denver Sheriff's deputies to know the truth about how the collective bargaining process works and what their rights are in the collective bargaining agreement. To learn more, contact the experts in the FOP who have been doing this work. Send an email to fopcolorado@gmail.com or call 303-426-1733.